Hello, this is assignment 5. So here I have x and t as two arrays with same length, and on that I have to perform a calculation and create an y array. And in the second part of the same exercise I have to perform calculation using this formula, and then I have to split it into different parts using step-by-step performance. I have to explain it and have to use it without using loops. Okay, so um, this is my this is the fifth assignment. This is the 5.6 exercise. So this is the first part of the computation. So I'm going to run this cell with shift enter, and now here is the result I have received. And now in the second part of formula I have cut down the formula in different parts using a b c d and d1 as well. So I'm running this cell as well, and as we can see here I have got the array and all the details have matched. Okay, so now this is exercise 5.7, where I have to slice an array using these four operations. Okay, so this is the exercise 5.7, and I have explained all the parts of array slicing. And now I'll run this cell using shift enter, and these are the details, these are the outputs. Okay, now we will go to exercise 5.8, and here is the detail about it. So I have to get the data from this file, and I have to perform all the computations and with on array operations. So this is the whole data which I have assigned into a file variable. I've computed it out first into an array, and then all the required computations have been performed. So I'll run the cell now again using shift enter, and it might take few more seconds. Okay, here is the result of all the computations, so the first, second and third part. And now we'll go to exercise 5.9. So here I have to plot a formula using using this formula. We have to plot a map where v of 0 is equals to 10 and g is equals to 9.81. So this is the formula we have used, and now here are the values. I just have defined a function with same formula, and now shift and enter, and here the result is. Here we have plotted the map. Now we will move to exercise 5.10, where we have to plot the map, and here we can take different values of v of 0. For earlier we have taken only one value. Now we can change the values to different inputs. So this is the reason, yeah, using different vectors of t. So here it is, and I'll run this as well. So I'll enter the value, enter the second value, I'll enter the third value, and here we have got the output. We have plotted the map with different values, multiple values. Now we will move to exercise 5.11. Okay, so here we have to specify the extent, the minimum and maximum of t and y when the values are computed. Okay, so this is the formula, and here we have used the same function, but we are using different values. So I'll run this cell as well, and here we have got different values plotted into the same map. So now we will move to exercise 5.15. It will take few more seconds for me to move over it. Just give me a while. Okay, so here I have to write a function of a data file and where I have to dump x and f of x. So the values are for x and its respective f of x values I have to dump into two columns. Okay, so now well, with this formula for 5.15 I had to do it in a different way. I am using Python 3 on Windows machine, so SCIT tool library is not available for Windows machine. Instead, SCIT tools 3 is the library which I am getting. Okay, but I tried to install SCIT tools forcefully on Windows using the jar files though, but it seems it is not compatible and it is not working on my machine. So I did the 5.15 without using string functions. I am taking user input using the sys argv and use the eval function instead of string functions to convert into live objects. I will show you now. I did that by executing the code I have written, and I have made a separate files mycode.py and I am executing it from command prompt by providing the command line arguments. I am attaching the mycode.py file for your reference, and I am attaching the result file result.txt which is getting generated after executing mycode.py file and creating a result file by itself. Okay, so this is the command prompt, and this is the file I have with all the values, that is f, a, b and n. And now I'm executing I have already executed it, and the result is created into this result.txt file. So I'll show you that file as well now. Okay, so I have just refreshed the window, and these are the values. These are the values of x, and these are its respective f of x values into another column. Okay, so these two are the files I'm attaching over here with it, and these are my output. Okay, thank you.